Sind wir gerade alleine?
Anna probably went off after what Dickie left up here. You can't let her be out there alone. I know, but it needed to be taken care of. I concur. Hurry, Sam. No cell reception. If anything happens, we're on our own.
Mal schauen, ob das jetzt die richtige Entscheidung war.
What are you thinking, Sam?
Achso, ich
You
muss.
can't just
Achso, ich muss
leave
die
Anna
andere.
here
Okay.
alone.
Ne, ich wusste jetzt nicht, in welche Richtung ich gehen muss. Tut mir leid. Okay, da, wo wahrscheinlich die Lampen sind. Wo ist denn auch überall an? Okay. Das ist natürlich die Frage. Brauchen
What
wir
are you
denn?
thinking,
Hä,
Sam?
wo muss ich
You
denn
can't just
hin?
leave Anna here alone.
Es ist so dunkel, ich sehe nichts. Ach, ich muss hier rein. Ach so. Ja, Entschuldigung.
Declan could be here already. I should be careful.
Wirklich, wie friedlich es aussieht. Wo ist eigentlich Anne?
Finally pull yourself out of your daze long enough to join me. I was worried about you.
I think all that stress got me there. But I'm better now. I've got myself focused and together. I'm with you on this.
It's good to hear you're back. So I guess this could be all of this madness coming to a close, right? Hopefully in the good way. Maybe we can bring Nick and Dennis some justice. I'm ready to see it end.
Anna, whatever happens, I'm really glad someone's here with me.
Sam, we can get all sappy once this is all over. Now we need those files. I can't find them anywhere.
Bestimmt müssen wir hier
Did you say where the
sehen.
dead drop was?
He didn't. We'll have to keep looking for it. Did you already go through that side?
I've been looking everywhere. So far, all I've found is a lot of gum under tables. Declan could be here any minute. Let's hurry it up.
Rotten food. Probably too gross even for someone like Dickie. Nowhere to hide a USB stick here. Found it.
You did? Let me see. With this, we'll be able to put Declan behind bars and clear your name. Come on,
Hold there, boss.
Whoa.
Declan.
Now, you two just relax.
We're here for the same reason. Now all you have to do is give me what you found in that there lockbox.
You... How could you look everyone in the eye and lie to them? You went to his wake. You drank with his friends.
Yeah, it was harder than you think.
Warum Nick töten? Warum ein spitziger Kopf?
What happened to the cop defending this town?
You don't know nothing about losing the reins. Simple things breaking so bad, they just get more out of control until... Try busting your ass for people that don't respect you for just a cop's salary. I spent years serving this town. I actually believed in what I was doing, too.
And then you murdered Nick.
Don't start thinking I enjoyed doing it. It just had to be done. It was just the same as with that drunk fool Dennis. All I wanted was to see how much he knew and get him to keep his mouth shut. Turns out he knew more than he should have.
It doesn't have to end the same way this time. There's always another option.
Almost sounds like you wising up some, Higgs. Doesn't look like you're willing to take the same fall from 2 years ago. Fuck that common good shit, right?
You were one of Basswood's best. People counted on you.
Don't even try to give me that. I've given enough to those two-faced hypocrites. Everybody's happy to shake my hand and say how grateful they are. But as soon as you turn around, they'll stab you in the back. Eventually, I realized that's how people are. The only thing left is to adapt. Help keep a lid on things. And if someone's got a profit, might as well be me. Nick and Dennis, that part wasn't supposed to happen. But here we are. And I'm done leaving behind loose ends.
Anna's gonna try something. Declan. Think about what you're doing. Is this what you want? You killed Nick. You killed Dennis. You're running the drug ring in Basswood.
If only you could have left it at that. But you had to poke around again. Now I have 2 witnesses to deal with, thanks to you.
This is bad. Be careful.
Und geht er jetzt wieder zurück?
Every word will count from now on. You have to lower his guard long enough for you and Anna to gain the upper hand. It's gonna be hard, but remember, I'm with you. Every word of the way.
Tell me exactly why I shouldn't kill both of you right here.
Keep your cool. He's not gonna shoot if he thinks he has better options. Otherwise, he already would have. Because it's not what you want. The sooner you understand it, the better.
I've changed my opinion of you, Sammy. You're not that clever.
What he means is, 2 more dead bodies will draw unwanted attention. It'd be easier to let us go. We'll both stay quiet.
Maybe you should let Anna do the talking for you, Higgs. Look, I don't want to do this, but I promise, it ain't personal.
Don't delude yourself. Nothing is more personal than this. And you won't do it.
What makes you think that? Seen into my soul?
Three people gunned down the same day is bound to attract attention. You're a cop, Declan. You know the next strangers in town will be the feds.
I could make you disappear. Ditch your corpses somewhere. No one would know.
Come on, Declan, we talked to people, followed leads. And if we just go missing, Walter, Bess, people who know us will ask questions.
You seem to think you can just walk away. Go ahead. Tell me how that happens.
Oh Gott.
For all his bad boy act, it's clear he wants insurances. To know he's safe. Deep down, he thinks everyone is as crooked
Okay,
as he
dann
is.
kaufen wir unser Schweigen.
Buy us then. Your drug money for our silence.
Samuel Higgs asking for a bribe. That's very interesting.
It's an insurance policy. If we participate, we become criminals as well. We won't be able to turn on you without ruining our own reputations.
Why should I trust you? You're you. You care about stories, not people. You published that article that sank the whole town, leaving saps like me to clean it up. If I let you go, who's to say it won't be the same thing all over again?
Die fragen trotzdem darüber, ich bin
You know,
unsicher.
as a criminal and as a cop, he's probably seen lots of desperate people doing desperate things. Stay calm. Appear confident. You
Okay.
staring down the barrel of his gun is already having an effect on him.
Was sage ich denn jetzt? Ich mache diesen Fehler nicht. Ich will leben. Oh, ich weiß jetzt gerade echt nicht, was ich nehme. Ich nehme
I
einfach
told
A.
the inconvenient truth once, and it destroyed my life. It destroyed a lot of lives. I won't make that mistake again.
Learned your lesson, huh? I'm not so sure, Sam. I bet you're the one that tipped the police off about Dennis's body. Even though that meant painting a huge target on your back, I made sure of that. But killing you's more trouble than it's worth. You're right about that. So how about you just hand over the evidence, Anna? Nice and easy.
It all comes down to this, Sam. Anna's about to jump him. Keep his attention on you. Trust me on this. I won't let you down.
We'll see about that, Sam. We'll see.
You asshole!
Geh doch mit! Oh Gott. Nein.
Not exactly what I had in mind.
Hello? A woman has been shot. I need an ambulance. Just hurry!
Oh nein, nein, nein. Sag, dass sie stirbt. Nein, 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 nein.
Okay, good. Stay with me. You have to stay with me.
I'm fine. Don't
Nimm die
worry.
Wunde ab.
Anna, Anna, please.
Ah, habe ich ein schlechtes Ende, oder? Ja, wenn ich noch wenigstens die Errungenschaft sehen
Carrie
würde.
James at 1043 WVCK, the Basswood Sound. You heard the news today? The local cop who died in that fatal shooting last week was apparently the head of a small opioid ring right here in Basswood. Crazy. It's believed he used his position to bring in drugs from all over the county and that he murdered 2 people in an attempted cover-up. Good news, however, the journalist who was wounded while confronting the rogue cop was released from the hospital today.
Oh, Sam. Nice to see you up and about.
Him again? He really wants to be a part of this community, doesn't he? Wait, scratch that. He really wants to look like he's part of this community.
Es war eine harte Woche, auch schön Sie zu sehen. Stehen Sie Ihnen nahe. Oh.
Nice to see you again. Paying your respects.
I thought I'd wished Anna my best. What affects the community affects us all, Sam. Lots of well-wishers. Kathy, Walter, Bess. Makes me feel a touch like a ghoul.
Well, sometimes it's what it takes to be part of the community. I know how it feels to be outside looking in.
Very astute. Putting down roots is a rather active process.
Wir müssen zusammenhalten. Viel Erfolg mit der Apotheke. Wie geht es Katie?
Us outsiders have to stick together. Can't let the insiders know how much they scare us.
No, we cannot. I feel so selfish keeping you away from everyone. I'm sure Anna is waiting for you. You have a good day. No. You have a good life, young man.
I'll try. Looks like I'm not the only one who's come to visit Anna. I'm so glad she's finally out of the hospital.
Sam, hold your horses. Anna's busy with the sheriff. You should probably give him a moment or two.
Sure, Joe. How you been?
How have I been? Son, I appreciate you being here for Anna, but it don't change what happened. My girl's hurt, real bad. And things could have been even worse without you. You did good.
See? Told you promising him you'd keep his daughter safe was a good idea. Who knows, it might have even given you the extra boost you needed against Declan. But you did do good. Well done, champ.
Oh, wir haben es geschafft. Wir haben es. Oh Gott. Ich dachte jetzt wirklich schon, dass wir sie verloren haben. Und wie gesagt, es sah ja krass so aus, als würden wir zur Beerdigung fahren. Weißt du, man verspricht, ich hatte Glück, das war nicht mehr.
Anna did good too. I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for her.
Well, that makes 2 of us. You know, Anna told me how things went down up there. Said you getting inside Declan's head saved her skin.
Hab ihn verstanden. Ich hab nur geredet, es war nicht kompliziert.
Declan wasn't a complicated man. Control, anger, greed. Knowing that,
Being able to see a man for who he truly is, that's one hell of a gift. I know you're really here for my daughter. And today, you're not the only one. Lots of good people will come around to see how she's doing. Don't you be a stranger, Sam. Not a lot of people with a good handshake left.
Wie gemein vom Spiel ist, einmal glauben zu lassen, dass wir auf eine Beerdigung fahren, als er dann den Apotheker gefragt hat, stehen Sie einer nah?
Walter.
Samuel, my boy, as I live and breathe. I kept meaning to call, but phones are so impersonal. How are you holding up?
Well, let's say that I've had better weeks.
Not a hard thing to believe. You went through something terrible, but I'm glad you came out the other end. I've had a brush myself with the Maker here and there, and I would never call them fun. Not fun at all. Life-affirming, though, definitely. Even for those close to you. It leaves a mark. Now, 2 members of my family of heart are gone. 1 is wounded. It might be time for me to finally hang up my saddle. The Basswood jungle has printed its last pages.
Sicher?
Consider taking some time to think it through. This doesn't sound like you. My first week in the bullpen, you said to me, "The pen is not a sword, but a shield." You take this town's shield away?
Using my own words against me. Believe me, I wish there were another way. But I lost my flame, and there's no one to pick up the torch. Except...
He's gonna offer you to be editor-in-chief.
Ja, das wird er
He never
machen.
liked you leaving in the first place, though he is missing the obvious. Anna. She's connected to this place in a way that you aren't. She'd be the right choice.
Mhm.
If you're not interested in the position yourself, that is.
You. I see no one more up to the task. You've proven time and time again you're the quintessence of a journalist. I should have told you a long time ago.
Thank you, but no. This town and I have too much history.
Quite right, quite right. It was a silly idea.
What about Anna? I can't think of anyone who cares more about Basswood.
Anna? She's always been a bit of a freelancer. I hadn't considered it. Though now I feel like a real tomfool. Do you think she'd take it?
We won't know until you ask her.
Wonderful. But Samuel, make sure this isn't goodbye. And next time I send you a text...
I'll answer it, Walter. I promise.
If I can give you a small piece of advice, a good life is one where you keep your friends close to your heart.
Oh, wir umarmen ihn von selbst. Ich bin stolz auf dich, Sam. Kann ich dann beruhigt das Spiel beenden, wenn ich weiß, dass er sein Leben im sozialen Hinblick dann mehr oder weniger im Griff hat?
Where are they? Where are Dad's notebooks? The yellow legal pad
You
ones?
can get them later. You need to say hello to the guests who just arrived.
The yellow ones were Dad's favorites. I wanted to start using
Joan?
them. They've got to be here somewhere. Just
Joan
give me a
Waldron.
minute.
Don't make me say it again.
Fine. I guess it doesn't really matter. Careful, Muley. She's in one of her moods.
I'm sorry you had to see that. It was hard before, but now she's completely shut me out.
She's still trying to make sense of all that's happened. She's been through a lot. Maybe Basswood just isn't the right place for her anymore.
You don't understand. It's not that easy to leave.
Kathy, I'm not here to judge. I just want to help.
I know. Sorry. I've just been dealing with so much lately. You've always managed to get Joan to talk to you. Any advice?
Now, Sam, we need to be really careful about this. Kathy's already on edge. Joan noticed her mom is overdoing the painkillers, but we can't just kick the door down and confront her directly. Kathy, Joan is distant because she feels you haven't been yourself lately. She told me at times it's like you don't see her.
It's nothing against her. I've just been working myself ragged, and I hurt my back, and...
She said it wasn't just that. She's noticed the pills.
It's the only way I can deal with my back, and it helps with other things.
Look, I can't imagine how hard it is to raise a child by yourself. But I don't want to see Joan grow apart from the last parent she has.
Oh, God. I didn't realize it got that bad. You're right. I need to get help. Sam, could I count on you to help look after Joan every now and then? She needs the people she loves close to her right now.
I'd love to. I get along better with her than most adults.
I thought I could do this alone.
I'm here to help in any way I can.
Thank you. And if you ever need something, know your family. I should really say hi to the other guests. Take care.
And you make sure to push yourself. Get some fresh air. Don't let these doctors keep you cooped up for too long now. Oh, Sam, you're finally here. I was looking for you. Now, I know you've been through hell and back. I know that. If there's anything the Basswood Police Department can do for you, or even just little old me, you give me a holler, all right? For now, well, I got some good news for you for once. We found Declan's fingerprints on Dennis's gun. And since your testimony and Anna's corroborate Dickie's statement, no charges are going to be filed against you or Anna. It's clear self-defense. Still hard to believe a man I trusted was running a drug ring. Here.
She's worried about her re-election chances as sheriff. She's playing cleanup for the whole police force right now. Before you answer, just remember, it's always nice to have a police chief as a friend. It wasn't your fault. No one saw it coming.
I still would have trusted him with my life. He was serious, dedicated. Looking back, maybe obsessed.
It's a rot that grows deep under the floorboards. I didn't see it either.
What happened isn't on you.
Thanks, officer.
Bess, hon. I've known you too long for you to call me anything else. Well, I'd love to stay, but I'm afraid duty calls. Look after yourself, Sam.
Ihr auch.
Come see us at the house. Anytime.
Hey, Bug.
Hey, Muley.
This one is all you. I never could get a read on her. How are you holding up?
Fine, I guess. Well, at least that's what most people want me to say when they ask.
Come on, Bug. I want to know how you feel. How you really feel.
I guess better today than yesterday? Maybe. I still miss Dad. But finding out what happened to him, I don't know, makes me feel a bit better.
It'll keep feeling better with time. Even if it's hard, you have to keep one thing in mind. You're not alone. And your mom will always be there for you, no matter what.
What about you? Are you staying this time?
I'm not sure yet.
Oh.
But I promised your mom I'd help keep you out of her hair.
You did?
Of course. I'd help your mom, and I figured you'd be happy to have me around.
So we'll get to hang out again? Like in maybe board games at the coffee shop? Just like old times?
Anytime you want.
Och, Mensch.
You're the best, Muley.
I'm all right. Listen, I need to find Anna now. I'll see you around, okay?
The sooner the better.
So, I wasn't sure you'd show up at all.
Yeah, I meant to get here before you, but I had to stop by the cemetery on the way. Finally paid Nick a visit.
Still doesn't feel like he's gone, right? I was still thinking he'd come greet me when I opened the door, you know?
You feeling okay?
Is it crazy to say it feels like the longest day of my life is finally over?
Das ist ein bisschen verrückt, geht mir auch so, das geht uns beiden so.
Same here. It didn't feel like it would end. But at least I had you with me.
Lucky for you, or you would have been the one getting shot.
Sorry.
What about you? How are you compacting everything?
It's way too big. It feels like a reel-to-reel film. That all really happened.
It's surreal, that's for sure.
I don't know if it'll ever feel real.
At least it's over. Whatever was on Nick's laptop is gone forever. But so are the bad guys. The scales are balanced.
If you say so. It's just... Want to tell me what you're doing here? Talk about the little details that don't add up and don't really matter? You better not be taking my happy ending away from us. It's just that... Okay. So I talked to Walter. How would you like to be the next editor-in-chief of the Basswood Jungle?
What? Are you kidding?
I'm not. He's about to retire. I promised I'd talk you into it if you tried to turn it down.
I don't even know if I'd want it.
I still remember our old conversations. There's no way you don't want it.
Maybe. You're right. Ah, this is crazy. Okay, if I'm doing this, I might need help. What about you? Are you leaving town again?
I plan to stick around, at least for a little while. Maybe for a long while.
That's good. I'm gonna need writers.
I'll be here. Someone has to make sure this place doesn't burn down.
Sam Higgs? Basswood Protector?
Sounds a lot better than Destroyer.
I am gonna need business cards.
No one uses business cards anymore.
It's the 21st century, Higgs. What's old is new again. And think about what Walter would want.
Well, business cards it is then.
Wie er da steht mit verschränkten Armen. Ach, Walter. Ach, ist das schön. Haben wir ein Happy End. Ein Happy End. So, Errungenschaft wird mir wieder nicht angezeigt. Doch, bleib in deiner Heimstadt. Zu Hause ist es am schönsten. Ja, das wäre jetzt... Also ich denke mal, mit dieser Entscheidung... Oder mit wahrscheinlich... Wir mussten jetzt ja zweimal sagen, dass wir bleiben. Ne? Einmal, dass wir uns halt um Joan kümmern. Und dann der lieben Anna helfen. Und ich glaube, das waren wahrscheinlich aber so die zwei Möglichkeiten, dann entweder hier im Basswood zu bleiben oder dann wieder wieder zu gehen, so rum. Aber ich bin so froh, dass wir ein Happy Ending haben. Also ich kann mir vorstellen, dass es wahrscheinlich Bad wahrscheinlich nicht, aber so ein Sad-Ending gegeben hätte, wenn wir uns für den Gedankenpalast entschieden hätten, weil dann hätten wir zum einen uns einen imaginären Freund verloren, wären allein gewesen, hätten vielleicht trotzdem diesen ganzen Drogenring, also hätten wahrscheinlich trotzdem so mehr oder weniger das gleiche Ende gehabt, aber hätten wahrscheinlich ja nicht die Hilfe gehabt, wie wir am besten Declan gegenübertreten, weil da war ich wirklich sehr unsicher. Ich habe ja zweimal um Rat gefragt, weil ich es nicht genau wusste. Ja, welche Option ich am besten wählen soll, damit wir beide aus dieser brenzlichen Situation heil herauskommen. Und es hat zum Glück funktioniert. Ich dachte ja wirklich in der letzten Szene, dass wir Anna verloren haben, weil sie auch so schnell das Bewusstsein verloren hat. Gut Verlust, ne? Aber das war halt auch so in Richtung Herz. Da war ich mir, wie gesagt, nicht ganz sicher, ob sie jetzt überleben wird. Aber hat sie ja zum Glück. Und ja, das freut mich wirklich, dass wir so ein Happy Ending haben. Und wir haben das Versprechen gehalten, welches wir Joan gegeben haben. Also ich glaube, es wäre wahrscheinlich auch mal interessant, wenn man wirklich als, ich sag mal, rationaler Mensch spielen würde. Also dass wir sagen, nein, wir versprechen jetzt nicht, dass wir irgendwie eine Untersuchung starten, was mit deinem Vater passiert ist. Wenn wir wirklich auch Anna vielleicht nicht gesagt hätten, wir sind mit einem blutigen Hemd aufgewacht und wissen aber nicht, ob wir irgendjemanden umgebracht haben oder ob das einfach nur halt eine sehr blutige Schlägerei gewesen ist. Ob Anna dann das ganze Spiel über auch nicht mit dabei gewesen wäre und es wäre dahingegen auch schon von vornherein vielleicht ein Bad-Sad-Ending gewesen. Also da werde ich mir auch wieder bei YouTube dann die verschiedenen Enden anschauen. Aber ja, es war auf jeden Fall ein sehr interessantes Spiel. Und ich finde es auch cool, ich glaube, das müsste das erste Spiel sein, bei dem meine Entscheidungen, die ich im Laufe des Spiels getroffen habe, auch das Ende beeinflussen. Zumindest kann ich mich jetzt nicht so an das Spiel erinnern, wo das so, sich über das ganze Spiel gezogen hat. Ne? Bei einigen Spielen hat man ja dann so zum Ende hin dann so diese Entscheidungsmöglichkeit, ob man sagt, ja, man nimmt jetzt das Bad oder das Good Ending in Kauf, aber hier war das so gefühlt von Anfang an, hat sich das wie so ein roter Faden durch das Spiel gezogen und das fand ich wirklich sehr, sehr gut. Stresst mich ein kleines bisschen, weil ich möchte natürlich ein Good Ending haben, dass alle leben, dass dann die Bösen verhaftet werden. Da bin ich wirklich schon ein bisschen stolz auf mich. Weil man halt auch immer jetzt nicht so genau weiß, ne? Man hat diese 3 oder diese 4 Dialogoptionen. Und dann weiß man nicht, okay, in welche Richtung geht denn jetzt der Satz, den ich damit auswähle. Es gibt ja auch zum Beispiel einige Spiele, die auch dann diese Optionen, in welche Richtung das Gespräch geht. Und dann denkt man sich so, ja, das würde ich eher nehmen. Und dann nicht beleidigt, aber dann spricht dann der Protagonist mit so einem harschen Ton und faltet da oder ein NPC, ja, dann zusammen. Und dann denkt man sich so, ich wollte das doch gar nicht so harsh sagen und ich habe eigentlich was ganz anderes mit dieser Option. Heißt das? Mir fällt gerade das Wort nicht ein. Nicht signalisiert. Assoziiert, ne? Das ist halt auch sehr gemein von einigen Spielen, dass man denkt, okay, ich nehme jetzt die Option, weil das könnte in die Gesprächsrichtung gehen und dann hat man eigentlich dann nur ins Klo gegriffen. Deswegen bin ich bei solchen Spielen immer ein bisschen sehr gestresst, aber es war auf jeden Fall sehr interessant. Mir hat es sehr viel Spaß gemacht, den Tod von Nick zu durchleuchten und als wir dann auch dann herausgefunden haben, okay, er wurde höchstwahrscheinlich ermordet, beziehungsweise der Polizeibericht stimmt nicht überein mit dem, was tatsächlich vorgefallen ist. Da war es eigentlich schon, oder lag es mehr oder weniger schon auf der Hand, dass es einer aus den Reihen von der Polizei gewesen ist. Also wirklich eine sehr, sehr coole, interessante Story. Und ich muss auch sagen, ich fand die Synchronisation gut, die war jetzt nur auf Englisch vorhanden, aber fand ich mega gut. Auch die Mimik der Charaktere fand ich nicht emotionslos. Gut, bei Walter war das ja okay, aber ich fand bei Sam und bei Anna fand ich die wirklich gut. Und ich glaube sogar einmal, ich weiß gar nicht mehr, welche Szene das gewesen ist, Sam so richtig schlucken gesehen zu haben, ne? Dieses Schlucken, wenn man so einen Kloß im Hals hat und ihn erstmal runterkriegen muss. Kann auch sein, dass ich mich da einfach nur verschaut habe. Aber ich fand es richtig gut, das Spiel. Hätte ich, um ehrlich zu sein, nicht erwartet. Also gute Arbeit. Sehr gute Arbeit. Und ich gucke gerade mal parallel. Ah! Warte mal. Krass, sogar ein französischer Entwickler. Jetzt sitzt er in Paris, das wusste ich gar nicht. Ich gucke nämlich gerade parallel, welche Spiele was heißt Don't Not Entertainment noch entwickelt hat. Life is Strange, okay, gut, ja. Gerda, A Flame in Winter, okay. Sieht auf jeden Fall auch sehr interessant aus. Empire haben die ja auch. Tell Me Why. Gut, diese Spiele, ne, hier, Life is Strange, Tell Me Why. Tell Me Why habe ich auch mit auf meiner Liste, was ich noch spielen möchte. Das habe ich sogar kostenlos ergattert. Life is Strange 2, gut, macht ja Sinn, ne? Lost Records haben die auch gemacht. Und Bernicher, Ghost of New Eden. Aber gut, ja. Gibt natürlich auch Sinn, dass die Entwickler, also ne, ich habe jetzt nur dieses Spiel von diesem Entwicklerstudio gespielt und es ist ja wie Life is Strange, das natürlich, also das ist, sag ich mal, in einer Gruppe gehört. Was? Wusste ich gar nicht. So schließt sich der Kreis. Das hat mich ja schon an Life is Strange erinnert. Dann war natürlich Sinn, wenn das Entwicklerstudio auch dieses Spiel entwickelt hat. Also ja, wie gesagt, ich bin sehr positiv überrascht und sehen. Warte mal. 0 von 1. Modus. Was hat denn das jetzt damit zu tun? Achso, wahrscheinlich Erinnerungen, die ich sammeln konnte, oder? Tagebuch und Statistik. Achso, Sam. Alles, was passiert ist, war für mich zu der Erkenntnis, führte mich zu der Erkenntnis, dass ich es nicht länger aufschieben konnte. Ich musste entscheiden, wer ich sein wollte. Es ist an der Zeit hinauszugehen, mein Leben zu leben, mit einem Widersprüchen und Schmerz, der damit zusammenhängt, ja. Er wusste, was gut für ihn war. Das war Dennis Ende, ja. Ja, das ist schon echt traurig, ne? Achso. Guck mal, einer fehlt. Einer fehlt. Krass, den hab ich übersehen. Krass. Natürlich irgendwie traurig, aber nur gut. Also Tagebuch und Statistik. Nur 47% haben ihn gewählt. Okay, die haben ihn weiterreden lassen. Kurz gucken. Ich habe mir es hergenommen, um zuerst gesundheitliche Probleme anzuhören. Ja, gut, die war schon ein bisschen lustig, ne? Ethan kommt. 41%. Nur okay. Gucken wir kurz die an, unter 50%. Ich fand schön mit Hilfe der Gedächtnishilfe nichts zu erinnern. Okay, gut, haben wahrscheinlich einige übersehen. Ein Toast auf Dick. Ich war einverstanden, mit seinen Freunden auf Dick anzustoßen. Okay, auch nur 46. Okay. Gut, Freunde habe ich nicht. Da brauche ich mir das gar nicht anzuzeigen. Aber gut, da habe ich ja mehr oder weniger zu 90% mich an, also habe ich mit den anderen die Entscheidungen getroffen, also die ähnlichen oder gleichen Entscheidungen getroffen. Und ja, da würde ich sagen, das war Twin Mirror. Und ich werde mir auf jeden Fall noch die anderen Spiele von diesem Entwicklerstudio anschauen. Ich kann nicht versprechen, dass sie gleich darauf folgen. oder ob ich dann einfach nochmal eine Pause mache und mich anderen Spielen widme. Aber es hat mir auf jeden Fall diese Art des Spielens sehr, sehr gut gefallen. Und dann, ja, hoffe ich, dass euch Twin Mirror bei mir auf dem Kanal gefallen hat und hoffe, dass wir uns dann bei einem anderen Let's Play bei mir auf dem Kanal wiedersehen werden.